So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Nancy. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain, the most prolific team in the league this season. Now it's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Manolas gets good distance on it. Nancy are struggling horribly. 5 consecutive defeats. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Paris Saint-Germain have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Away from immediate danger. Cavani. Surely. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. There will be a throw-in. And back out it comes. Manolas has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Coaxed out to the wing. Kurzawa goes long and forward. Pastore, still goalless. Kurzawa. Oh, great ball! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria. Can he find a finish now? Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Come back to the keeper. Manolas. Aurier. And it's Cavani. Now it's Pastore. Pastore. It's out for a goal kick. Thiago Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Aurier. Oh, that's nicely done. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Pastore. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Cavani, tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good interception. Towards the front. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nancy, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pumps it upfield. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Almost nothing left on the clock here. Paris Saint-Germain are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. 5 minutes left. Aurier. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aurier. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. A chance! He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...